Hello Standard 7, welcome to English class by Mamta Shetty. Today we are going for the English workshop of chapter of the poem 1.3 in the time of silver rain. In the last video we have already explained you about this poem in the time of silver rain by Langston Hughes, but I'll just give you a short revision of that poem. In the poem in the time of silver rain, here the poet describes how the rain brings joy and life in the earth, how the earth puts up a new life by the means of green grass growing, flowers lift the head, whole plain is greenery, even the butterfly lifts the silken wings, it tries to catch the rainbow, trees are putting forth the leaves, the new leaves are singing beneath the sky, the children are passing on the road, they are singing, and everywhere the surrounding new life is there and the new spring is there. Yes, so in short you can say everywhere a very joyful, joyous, happy environment is everywhere greenery. Yes, so now we go for the English workshop. Okay, let's start with English workshop. The first question is find the rhyming pairs. The pairs of rhyming words used at the end of the lines in the poem. What is rhyming word? If you see the lines of the poem in the last, not in the internal rhyming word, not they are asking about the last one. So rain, rain, gain, again. Both you have to write, not one. Yes, again, plain. Heads spread, wings sing, cry sky. So these are the rhyming words. It comes at the end of the each line. If second question, if you were to draw a landscape on the basis of this poem, how will you do? What elements, which important points you will show in it, and what color you will use? Yes. So what is the answer should be nearby like this way. If I were to draw a landscape on the basis of this poem, what would I show? I will show the earth, rain, grass, flowers, butterflies, rainbow, trees, road, boys, girls, and I will use all the colors in my paintbox because yes, na, rain means everything is new, beautiful color, shades, different shades. Yes, a positivity. So now you try the following, write one or two sentences something beautiful using your own experience and imagination. Then rearrange the words in a sentence in a poetic form. You may write about a beautiful day, a beautiful night, a stream, a crop standing in a field, a graceful bird or animal, etc. So they want you to do construct a beautiful line. So sentence, you can also say the face and the majestic tiger moves around the forest softly. In the poetic form, you can write, see the tiger so majestic, so fresh, moving round gently without sound in the last green forest ground. Because when you construct a sentence, it should be subject, right, verb and object. But when it is in a poetic form, you can jumble up anyway and you can write it up. That was the example. The question number 4, fill in the blanks with the reference to the poem. In the time of rain, when spring and life are dashed, the butterfly lips dash, wings to catch a dash cry, and trees put forth dash leaves to sing in dash beneath the sky as dash boys and girls too dash sing down the road. So now you have to fill in the words. Life are new. Butterfly leaves silken wings to catch a rainbow cry. Trees put forth new leaves to sing in a joy beneath the sky as passing boys and girls go singing down the road. These all words are related to your poem. You have to see the poem and then complete this fill in the blanks. Yes. Now think and answer. Question number 5. So is the poem talking about the heavy rain in the rainy season or the rain that has come after a long time? So you think. So he is talking about the rain which has come after a long time, right now, because new. The earth is producing a new thing. So are the boys and girls happy? Yes, certainly they are singing. So very happy. Talk about your favorite season. This you can write an essay, huh? My favorite season. Yes, any season you can take, any favorite season you can take, any monsoon season, winter season, summer season, any season, but you cover up all the points of that season. Now we go for a language study, a new figure of speech. is that we have already gone to, let me stop it up, pause it up here. See, we have already gone through simile, yes, where the word as and like should be there. It is in the form of comparison. Metaphor, there is a comparison but the word as and like is absent. Now today, new figure of speech, alliteration. You can see here, alliteration. What is alliteration? Alliteration is one of the type of figure of speech, a poetic device, where the sound, same sound occurs at the beginning, same sound, na, 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 na. Yes, in one line, if the same sound occurs at the beginning of the two or more words in the same line, the same line it is, right? How many words are having na? 1, 2, 3, 4. That means this line is having a which figure of speech? Alliteration. You understood? When the same sound occurs at the beginning of two or more words in the same line, it is called alliteration. So this is the figure of speech. So let me continue. Naina needs new notebooks. Right? All with na. Yes? Naina, na, needs, na, new, na, and books also na. So you have to find a different example from this poem and collect the examples. So first one you can say green grasses grow. All G. You can see green grasses grow. Yes. The next one is out of the poem. A load of learning lumbering his head. I spend a sleepless night surrounded by worries. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. So let me go back. Let me wait. Just little workshop. Let me go. Yes. Let me say. They have gone very fast. Okay, now see. Green grass. So now you can see green grass grow, a lot of learning lumbering his head. L. I spend a sleepless night surrounded by worries. Yes, yes. A strong man struggling with the storm of fate. Only the first line is having alliteration. Other all lines are out of the textbook. It's their own word sentences. Yes, you search that. You have to find the examples, other examples of alliteration. From the poem you will get few and the remaining you can find your own. Yes. So here we end the English workshop. Yes, we completed the 1.3 poem. So you can complete the exercise. Thank you.